Hey guys, this is Justin with Palmetto State Armory, and we're going to introduce you to a couple of our new concept guns here at the booth. Real quick, when I say concept, what we mean is we know we can do it and we want to do it, but right now we don't have a timeline or pricing on the concept guns. Also, what we're asking of the concept guns this year is for our consumers to go vote on which ones they want to see first. So in order to do that, just stop at the website at palmettostatearmory.com/SHOT Show 2024 and vote for which of these concepts you'd like to see first. So let's get started with the 308 Jackal. So the 308 Jackal takes everything you love from the standard Jackal and applies it to the 308 platform. These are going to be compatible with the standard PA-10 lowers, and we'll have a proprietary lower as well that won't take the adapter, but if you use a PA-10, you'll have to have the adapter in the back. From there, you get a monolithic upper with a non-reciprocating side charging handle and an 8-position gas block, as well as a litany of pin and welded options on the muzzle device. So these will be available in 13.7, 14.5, both pin and welded, and then 16-inch, and then we'll probably do an 18-inch variant as well in the future. A couple things on this that we did for ergonomics here. We actually shrunk the rail down in the front because a lot of 308 platforms have a big chunky rail in the front. So we said, hey, let's make it as close as we can to the 5.56 rail. That's what's comfortable to people. So we're pretty close here. The other cool thing about these is they take standard AR-10 triggers, safety selectors, mag releases, so you can customize it how you want it. Moving on from here, we have what we consider to be the next step in modernizing the AK platform. So it's kind of a cross between an AK and a Jackal. So you'll have a proprietary lower here. This one's chambered in 5.56. We're gonna have options in 5.45, 7.62, and 300 blackout as well. It'll take AR triggers and AR safety selectors. Every mag we use on these will be the rock and lock style. But then to exceed past the AK, we still have the standard AK sights in the back, as well as the fixed front sight post. But then you have a completely monolithic Jackal style upper with a long stroke piston inside. Again, non-reciprocating charging handle that can be swapped. And then in the front, we got an 8-position gas block. So unlike your typical AK, you can actually mount optics on this and mount lasers on the front, and you don't have to worry about retaining zero. And then you have a bunch of options as far as foregrips and lights. A lot of rail space up there. And then it'll come with the Zukov stock in the back. So again, that's the Vook. And this one's available to vote on the website as well. And then moving on, we have the Oldan here, which is our new bullpup. The Oldan stands for Little Wolf in Irish. So it's the bullpup version of the Jackal, essentially. So it'll work with any Jackal upper, minus the 308. So you can use your 13.7 Jackals, your 14.5 Jackals, your 16-inch Jackals, and your shorter Jackals, but you have to be aware of your SBR laws. So everything up top is the same as a standard Jackal, so I won't go over that. But as far as the lower goes, you can use AR safeties, AR pistol grips, AR trigger, no, not AR trigger, sorry, bullpup trigger. And then we have an ambidextrous mag release in the back, and then your bolt catch is located, so once you reinsert the mag, you can just hit it on the way in. So this is for the guy that thinks he wants a bullpup, already owns a Jackal. All he has to do is buy the lower, and he can take his regular upper and slap it on there. So again, that's the Oldan, and that one's available on the website as well. So now we just want to show y'all our STG clone. So the STG 44, we're making a couple changes to not modernize it, but make it work with what the American gun owner has readily available. So that includes taking Stanag mags. We're gonna make it in 5.56. We're gonna make it in 300 blackout. Then we'll make it in 7.62, as well as an 8mm Kurz, sorry. So on the STG, we announced it last year. Since then, we've already tooled up to start making them. We're currently making production, like pre-production level models, and we're just running through the final testing, making sure that they're buildable in quantity and that they are standing up to our endurance testing. So these are still kind of in the coming soon phase, but we're working through the final kinks of endurance and production level testing. So hopefully really soon on these. And then finally, we have our new X57 PDW. This utilizes a lot of the great things about the rock platform and puts it in a PDW format that looks similar to something everybody's been waiting a long time for. So like I say, this is chambered in 5.7. It uses a lot of the same parts as the rock pistol. The idea behind that is you can have the same parts compatibility between your sidearm and your PDW. It's got a collapsible brace in the back. We're going to be partnering with SB Tactical on that. So that goes in. It uses standard AR-15 charging handles. This one that it'll ship with is a Radian. And then it's going to come with the M-Bus front and rear iron sights as well. So again, this is our X57 PDW, and we are hoping to get this to market very soon.